Hello Alan, this is Jeff the Garage Guy again. I have a third plan for you. You had some pretty good ideas, so I went ahead and made those changes and priced them out for you. I'll just go over this real quick since you're pretty familiar with everything so far. Here's our new top view. You can see the garage, you can see the addition of the cabinets on the left side of the garage over the bikes, and you can see that we have a longer workbench here. Let's go to some other views. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Nothing's changed here except we have these sliding door cabinets up above. These cabinets here are 30 inches tall, 12 inches deep. Each cabinet in this case is 4 feet wide, so it has two 2-foot wide sliding doors. So you'll be able to have access to half of each of those cabinets at once, which is the downside to sliding door cabinets. But you know, it does fit behind the garage door rail. So we have 4 cabinets here, each one being 48 inches wide, 12 inches deep by 30 inches tall. Let's take a view of another wall here. The right wall. What I've done is changed a few things here. The first thing I did, of course, was give you an 8-foot workbench versus the 6-foot workbench we had before, which gave you more store wall above the workbench and also added an extra upper cabinet above the workbench. Rather than just take off a cabinet, it worked out mathematically better to do it this way. We have a 36-inch wide cabinet, 23 inches deep, 90 inches tall. That cabinet hasn't changed since the beginning. Before we had 3 cabinets equaling out to, they were 27 inches apiece just to equal out to the space I had to fill. Now with this new space, I was able to take some more standard sizes. So here we have a 30-inch wide cabinet. Next to that we have a 24-inch wide cabinet. Now the benefit to this is you have your different width cabinets, so you can better put large things here and medium things here. Downside is you get 4 adjustable shelves in each cabinet plus the fixed shelf, which is in fact the bottom of the cabinet. They're not interchangeable throughout any of these cabinets. So give this a little bit of thought. I could take this space, 36 inches plus 30 inches plus 24 inches. 36 plus 30 plus 24 equals 90 inches. I could divide that by 3, get 30 inches, and we could just do 3 30-inch cabinets. That way you can take the shelves and swap them around between all these cabinets. So if you stuck an air compressor in here, you could take those extra shelves and use them in these other cabinets. It's not really going to affect the price one way or the other. It may a nickel or dime, really, but if I'm making 3 tall cabinets that fill this space, I could pretty much make them any size you want as long as there's 3 cabinets. If you wanted to go even bigger and even smaller, no problem. You just let me know. I build these myself, so it doesn't much matter. And on this picture here, once again, you can see the sliding cabinets. I'll go through pricing real quick. You got your cabinets. Obviously, the price has gone up. We've added these cabinets over here and took away 1 cabinet, but added 2 cabinets and more countertop here. So we have our stainless counter. The price of the stainless counter went up, and I also gave you the alternate price for laminate like I did before. Optional extruded handles, you know what those are. Those have gone up because we have more cabinets. Optional base systems remain static. We don't need bases under these new cabinets. Store wall has gone up a little bit. It's going to require half a sheet more to do the 2 extra feet on the workbench. Store wall accent trim remains the same. Polyurea floor coating remains the same. Paint and chair rail remains the same. And stainless fold down workbench remains the same. I really enjoyed your feedback. I appreciate that, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.